know, I gotten tired of going after Christians for quite some time. I mean, everyone that I attack is either a Christian, a feminist, or a homophobe. This one, on the other hand, is an Egyptian. He believes in the Egyptian gods. Lord Amon Ra, the winged dragon of Ra, I don't know. His name is Lord Amon Ra Yahushua Michael Laver. Yeah, say that about 3 times. Lord Amon Ra Michael Laver. I can't even say it the first time. He made a video entitled Atheist Her Thinkers, I Think Not, Dance Puppet Dance. And, you know, I gotta admit, this is something unique. This is something that I never seen before. A man who believes in the Egyptian gods criticizing atheism. Well, I'm gonna have fun. Let's begin.
Egyptian music. I do love Egyptian music. It goes straight to the core of my heart and my mind. But alas, despite the fact that I'm listening to my beautiful Egyptian musics, it does not mean that is what I have come here to speak to you of. What I have come here to speak to you of is how much atheists are full of shit. I do love saying that. They are full of shit. They've been full of shit since day one. They reject any concept of God. Not believing in anything. Yet they make a full force effort to try to destroy God. My impersonation of an atheist. I don't believe in God, but I hate him!
No. Excuse me. No, sir. That is not an atheist, okay? You're basically putting atheists into another straw man argument, thinking that atheists are just out there to destroy God. Well, really, we're trying to destroy something that we personally believe that does not exist. That is so pathetic. But, on the plus side, I will give you credit. You did a perfect impersonation of Tommy Wiseau from The Room.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Now, if you was in that movie, you would have gotten a reward.
Does that not sum it up enough? Do you know why I find it so ironic? Do you know why? Because you put so much effort into your hatred of something that you think does not even exist. I find that humorous. And I do love your critiques of saying God is an egomaniac or a psychotic killer and all these things. How do you convict something that doesn't exist?
That's a stupid question. That's a very stupid question. How can we criticize something that doesn't exist? Are you saying that we cannot criticize fictional characters? You know, like freaking Mario? I mean, Mario doesn't exist, but yet people criticize on how Mario goes through hell and back just to get a kiss from a princess. So basically, by your own logic, because the character is fictional, we cannot criticize it, we cannot love it, nor hate it. That is very, very stupid.
And then you say things like, I'm a free thinker. but then all I hear out of your words from your lips are other people's thoughts. It's not much of a freethinker, in my opinion. Freethinker would mean that you will think on your own, freely, would it not?
No, that's not what a free thinker is. Do you know what a free thinker is? Because according to your definition, no, you don't. A free thinker is someone who relies on reasoning and logic and not physiological views or religion. You're mistaking free thinkers with individualists. An individualist is basically someone, according to Wikipedia, is the moral stance of political philosophy, ideology, or social outlook that emphasizes the moral worth of the individual. So in other words, whatever floats their boat, that's their morals right there. You know, it may not be the same morals as I have, but they think that their morals are more important and more valuable than mine or anyone else's.
Then how come atheists always sound the same? Just as Christians always sound the same. Just as Babylonians always sound the same. None of you are free thinkers. You're all cattle. Cattle. That's what I see.
So if we're cattle, what does that make you? The king of the cattle? Because you're following the rules of some Egyptian god. Doesn't that technically make you, you know, a cow as well? You know, doesn't that make you part of the herd? What's the difference between you and I, exactly?
You know, recently, I came to the conclusion that you're not freethinkers at all. You're minions. Minions of your demon lord. Your demon lord, well, who? Darwin, your godhead. And your recent godhead, or demon godhead, Richard Dawkins. Puppets dancing on the strings.
You do realize that atheism has existed way back during, especially during the Roman ages, where this is one guy, I forgot his name, criticized God, something, you know, quoting something about evil. By your own logic, you're basically saying that because we follow the same morals or have identical morals to Christopher Hitchin and Richard Dawkins, we are nothing more but freaking puppets. But using that same logic, aren't you a puppet yourself because you're following the same morals as the Egyptians back in the Egyptian time? So basically, you're still a puppet. Dance, Lord Amon Michael Laver. Dance!
Dance for Richard, like puppets. Dance, dance. Regurgitating information and never thinking for yourselves. I'm sure you have no dogmas. You just recently saw a video concerning the Atheist Plus movement. We're against homophobes. We're against the religions of the world. That we're free thinkers. That we're a lot of different things. But you've basically recreated yet another beast of the field. With dogmas. And you call religious people bad. You're just recreating your own envisionment of what you think religion should be. That's not free thinking, people. Free thinking is going against the grain of everything and every teaching.
You just don't get it. Free thinkers are people who rely more on reasoning and logic than religion. Get your facts straight!
See, myself, I look deeper when I see the world around me. And I see all you cretins running around, cussing and swearing, with your condescension of remarks, with your names no less, or with names that you've assigned falseness. Talk about being, well, what? Misrepresenters of information.
Well, I'm pretty sure your name isn't Lord Amon Ra Yeshua Michael Laver. I'm pretty sure your name is Michael Laver, but Lord Amon Ra Yeshua Michael Laver, you're putting yourself in a much more higher position than you think by calling yourself Lord.
You don't have the balls to come out with your real names. Not even Aaron Ra.
Adorable. Really adorable. Well, since you really want to know what my name is, I'll just tell you. My name's Emmanuel Fonseca. I live in the Bronx. And my hobbies are playing video games, walking, and disproving God. At the end of the day, all you've done is made yourself a total freaking fool, mistaking one for another. You make the Christians look smart because at least they know what an atheist is. Unfortunately, you do not know what an atheist is. You have given Christianity and every other religion in existence a good name. Congratulations. You suck. I am the Atheist Gamer. Follow me on Twitter, and I have I'm planning to make a Facebook. I hope this video is going to be uploaded on the Atheist Hub because I really do hope to join their group. So Atheist Hub, if you haven't met this guy, I suggest you start making videos on him because boy is he a treat. Peace, the game out.